Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Thick thighs and pumpkin pies, and I am not ashamed of it. Whenever you get here, say hello. If you don't see a red box above my head, that means you are catching the replay. Come on in, y'all. We're gonna craft, and I don't know. I'm gonna do something that's called like tone on tone. Does that even make sense? I don't know. So here we go. Let me know when you get here, hit the heart button. And let me just get all of our friends notified. The keyword is bones. We're going to use a very, very popular transfer from last year. We're going to actually use two transfers. One is new, one is old. Old. Hey, friends. Come on in. We're having internet issues here. Everybody say a prayer that it's going to work. Hi, Kathy Murphy. Let me get this comment pinned down below. Anytime you need to know what you're supposed to do whenever you see our videos, there's a pinned comment down below. That tells you everything that's happening for the current tutorial, okay? So also you need to make sure that you're in our broadcast channel that's down there. I'm about to notify them because they are very special people. It's like all of you. Oh, hey, Rach. Thick thighs. That's right, girl. Thick thighs and pumpkin pies. Don't you forget. Oh, and did you know this is a shirt on my website? And through the rest of the month, all of our apparel, all of our shirts are 10% off, including this one. So if you have thick thighs, get you one. We're going to use this. I've got this feeling. Y'all know this one? Boop, boop. We're going to use this. It's too bad there's not glow-in-the-dark paste. We're going to take all of our stuff out and get it situated, okay? I was busy helping my family get to dinner. They had baseball. So, whenever you get here, say hello. There's Mr. Zach. We're also going to use this. We use this one on the round back here. We're going to use it. It is called Spooky Pattern because it's spooky. And we're going to do some painting, okay? So, I'm going to get my quick dry tool ready. There was glow. Yes, there was glow in the dark paste, but it's not available at the moment. Okay, I'm going to scoot you back so that you guys can see this project that we're going to try and master. And I have a traffic jam here with cords. Imagine that. And my desk is all crooked. Oh, okay. That was a lot of work. Woo, I just think I lost some pounds in my thick thighs. Okay, here we go. So I put this on the outside the box frame the other day. This is a transfer that is 75% off whenever you are a Perks member. So join Perks. And we're going to use the back side. Okay. And we're going to actually paint it half and half. All right. So let me get this video up. I'm going to do, I don't know, about right there. About right there. Thanks, Tammy. It's on our website. 10% off all of our shirts today through August 31st. Okay, so we're going to do like half and half. But I want to make sure these are going to fit. Hi, Patricia. Hey, Deb. All right, so I'm going to take the skeletons off. We actually have the skeletons on the Etsy shop. In the Etsy shop. They are like a popular cutout for us. Like, y'all buy that a lot. Like, every other day or so, I feel like we're cutting the skeleton crew. That's what we call it. So, I'm going to hold this up against the light. And hopefully it works. Okay? Michelle cannot wait for tomorrow. Michelle, what is tomorrow? Craft night? Craft box night? All right, I'm going to move my tape down just a tad. Bear with me just a second. Please hold. Hold your horses. Okay, there we go. We have a lot more room that way. I mean, I don't even know if this is straight. I wish I had a level for tape. Wouldn't that be great? I guess it's called a, tape measure. or ruler. Okay, so we have this part here. Okay, that's good. So now we're going to grab, I've got this feeling inside my bones.
Let me get you on the level.
And then we're going to do this. I'm sorry.
I was going to get you on the level. Can I open the drawer?
I mean, no, you can't
Oh,
because I got this right here. Yeah, I know. I said a ruler.
I got you on the level. I got you.
You're not on my level right now.
Let's support.
Thanks, Zach. But you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that be great?
I'm just trying to level you up.
I'm about to level you up. All right, so that is much better. You know, he just wanted to come say hi to y'all. I know it, Linda. This is one of the favorite transfers. Okay, so we're going to paint all of this black up here at the top. And I am going to grab this and knock everything over. Michelle says, what's up, Zach? They're very hot from baseball practice. They were not in good moods whenever they got home. At all. Which I wouldn't be either if I was hot and sweaty and tired of being out in 90-something degree weather and working out at the same time. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is grab... Ooh, we might need some more black. I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to grab a sponge brush. And you're welcome, Miss Deb. I'm going to spray that down with some water. Okay, and we're just going to take this and we're going to paint the entire top section with our black velvet. Black velvet chalk paste. It should, in theory, give us a really nice coat. So we're also going to use bright white, and I got shimmer shadow out, y'all. We're going to do that tone on tone. I don't know if that's the proper term. We're going to do like black on black up here at the top. So that is what we're doing. Okay, we're going to go in and get a little bit more. Drag that across. Hi, Ruth. Tomorrow, y'all, we start packaging the Mini Sale Monday orders. I did wait. Normally, I would start today, but I wanted him to get a little bit more cut because what I love to do is take all of them to the island because we have a pretty big island in our kitchen. And, yeah, we run our small business out of our home. And I like to have all the piles of everything, and then I grab an order, and then I just go, doot, 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 box, label, boom. Doot, 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 box, label, boom. So, top is done. So we're going to set this over to the side. I'm like way back here. I feel like I'm on top of my shelf back here. I don't know, Tracy. I don't know about the boil water notice. There's no things around, like no signs, nothing. Hi, Denise. You like the special effects? It's about how it is. So a lot of you are going to get notifications tomorrow that your order has shipped. Typically it's like, I don't know, 3 days shipping. Hi, Renee. Lisa. Y'all hit the heart button for me. Comment the word bones. Sprinkle the video, please. Hi, Sue. We've got to dry this first before we peel up the tape because then we're going to go the other side and paint it white. Thanks. Hi, Annette. Thank you for sprinkling. It helps us out a ton, y'all. We are so close. I want to say we're like 100 away from 50K followers. Just share us out, y'all. And I don't know what we should do when we hit 50. Do a dance. All right, that is dry. That didn't take very long. Now we're going to peel the tape off right back here. And you have a nice clean line, okay? Now, I'm going to use this tape because I'm going to put it down on this other side so I don't get white on it. But here is the deal. I actually want to fuzz the tape because I don't want it, crossing my fingers, to peel up that black that we just painted, okay? So I do fuzz my tape. Oh, good, Denise, did you? Yes, a lot of y'all are getting your Whatnot orders. Yes, Donna, I like your comment. You're going to get 50 more. You betcha, girl. Yes, a lot of Whatnot orders are being delivered. We're going to have another one probably towards the end of September with like all of the stuff back here maybe. And we have a whole bunch of other things. So I'm fuzzing the tape. Yes, it looks funny. But I don't want it to peel up my black. We're going to try and hope. And if it does, you just paint over it. It's happened to me before. Now, this time we're going to lay it on the black. As I mentioned, that's why we fuzzed it. And just make sure that it's lined up. Right there. And then we're going to paint it in white. So let me just close this real quick. I have ribbon back here. What is the deal, y'all? I got organized today. Not sure where that came from. Oh, Kim got hers too. Excellent. Look at y'all. Okay, so same thing. I'm just going to apply some white chalk paste. This one might take 2 coats just because, oh, I'm not going to spray it because that will thin out the paste. And I don't want it thinned out because then that truly will make us have 2 coats, which I think we're already going to need it, but it's not going to help the cause. Let me tell you that. So our paste is very easy to paint with if you haven't gathered. Now, what's difficult is if your paste is on the drier side, then it's going to start to get like, well, obviously dry, right? But it gets like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like you can't brush it easily. It's like your brush like stops because it's dry. It's saying, nope, you need to put some water on me. Okay, so I'm just kind of getting the rest of that paste out of the sponge. I don't know if y'all have noticed that before, but it does kind of soak up in your sponge. Just do the happy dance with your sponge. You'll be good. You can get it out. All right, I'm going to dry it, and then we might add a second coat. Hi. Deb said she didn't win anything. Hi, Donna. That's okay, Deb. Maybe next time. I was on Whatnot last night and snagged some Halloween fat quarters. Yeah. Oh, good. Rhonda got one of our wood blanks on Whatnot. So glad. I'm so glad we added those so that you guys could create your own little DIY projects. All right, let's try this. Another coat is definitely a must. Oh, yeah. That happens, Miss Deb. You need that, what is that? Speedy internet. The bids do go fast. Yes, especially if it's like a hot item. They go super fast. All right, so I want to make sure this is really dry before I do my second coat. Let me see. Let me hold it up. Don't blame your internet. Yep. You see it's kind of streaky. I bought the old school sign for my husband. I know, Melinda. That sign was really cool, and how he used the cinnamon for like the rust look. I am so glad that all of those projects went to a happy home. Like I said, there was like 127 items sold. So we were very fortunate. So thank y'all so much. That was super fun. We're going to do it again. For sure. And then I'm trying to think of some other ideas for that platform. Like maybe like, I don't know, like cutout mystery bags, craft stash mystery bags. I don't know. I haven't quite decided. All right, so this is our second coat, and this should be good. This should cover the rest of it, but we are going to have to dry it so that we can proceed with our project. Okay. There we go. Okie doke. Even Steven? Whoa, come back here. Okay, so Jen, when I saw your name, I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's her daughter. Welcome, girl. How are you? I love your mom. I always give her a hard time, and she gives me a hard time, so the feeling's mutual. Who invited you? Hi, Judy. All right, let's try this. And then we're going to use our, okay, so we're going to use this transfer on the black with the shimmer shadow. What do y'all think about that? I got this inspiration from another creator. I want to try it. I've never really done the like black on black, blue on blue, green on green, like the different tones. And I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, right, y'all? Tone on tone. Hi, Lori. Yes, Stephanie, yes. You have to add your payment info first before you shop. Otherwise, you're going to not be able to swipe, and then you're going to want something that you can't get. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, hi, Vicki. I think it'll be fun. Petra, hey! Did you open your box? Did you get your box opened? All right, come on, paste. You are boring to watch dry. Bust a move and get your act together and dry. Come on. Nothing like watching paint dry. Go, 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 go. I'm afraid to touch it, because if it's not dry, I'll leave a hole in it. It is an app. Yes. Hi, Mary. Whatnot is an app. It is an app, and it is so much fun. People sell Legos. People sell vintage items. People sell stuff from storage units. Clothes, makeup, shoes, beads. I mean, fabric, yarn, you name it, it's on there. Lost my gator sander. In the mood. Had to order a new one. We'll be here in time for tomorrow. Oh, girl, that's terrible. I'm glad you're getting another one. Speaking of gator sander, okay, y'all, let me tell you a little story. So, you know how I had that fancy list from Amazon with all my favorites, right? Well, I don't know. They got rid of it. They had all these new rules. So, I worked the system. Not really, but my VA, my virtual assistant, she got me a new platform to use for a landing page for all my favorite items. So, if you're not in the broadcast channel, you need to go there because I did put the link over there for y'all to shop. But it is in the message whenever you comment the word bones. Okay? It's like the second to last link. And it has like different categories. And if you click on the category, it takes you to the different items. So obviously, every time I use something new or things I think of that were on Amazon that I can't get to that anymore, I will add them and then you guys will see them.
Did I hear Deb's daughter is here?
Jen, I don't know if she's still watching, but yes. Okay,
Hi.
good. Petra got her customized owl.
Awesome. Hope you love it. I only have one thing to say to Jen other than welcome. Bear down. Go Bears.
Oh, there she is right there.
Go Bears.
Oh, look, she just said, Amy, I was told to say go Pack Go. Just at the same time you said that. Ah, that's awesome. Do you have to do the seller on board for Whatnot? Debbie, only if you want to be a seller. If you're just a buyer, you're just a buyer. But if you want to be the seller and sell things, yeah, you do. But honestly, it's so easy. Like, it is so easy. Like, I was overthinking it the entire time, but I'd be happy to send you the link. If you guys are wanting to sell over there, let me know. I have a link for it. Okay, check it out. Look, isn't that pretty? Okay, we're going to need this again. We're going to need our white paste again, but I am going to go ahead and get rid of that. Didn't pick up any of our paste when we pulled up the tape. I'm going to go ahead and close this up. And the next important step is to wax it. Okay. Hi, Joy. Next. Okay. So this is called surface wax. This is in the supply list whenever you comment the word bones. Okay. So I am going to apply this all over my surface. Can you sell over there and not do auction? Yeah, you can sell. Yes. Well, you can. I mean, you would have like a buy it now section, but I don't know that that would get a whole lot of traffic. I would suggest that you do auctions. It's not hard at all. Okay, Denise, if you'll send me a message, say, can you send me the Whatnot link? I'd be happy to get that over to you as soon as I'm done. I want to make sure I send you the right one. But people go to like if you collect like vintage items or you have a bunch of patterns, like sewing patterns, y'all, I see that on there all the time. People sell their patterns. But if you collect like vintage items or you go thrifting and I don't know, no offense, if you're a hoarder with all that vintage stuff, I probably would be too if I just had time to do it. You could go sell it. You know, I used to kind of buy things like that in the past and think like, oh, I'm going to decorate with this. And then it just all went to die in the closet. If I would have had all that stuff, like I had some awesome spindles back in the day, like a bunch. I could be making some money on it. But no, did not. Yeah, you're welcome. Just let me know. Like, once you get going, let me know. I'll help you. It's very easy. Very easy. Okay, we have waxed this entire surface. Hi, Dewey. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave this out because we're going to need that again. Okay? And we're going to start with this transfer. This, what I say, is Spoopy pattern. This is a newer one, so this is not one that's on sale. But we're going to fuzz this. And this is what we're going to put over the black with the shimmer shadow. So, let's see how this turns out. My mom still has all her patterns from when she used to sew. More hardcore back in the day. Doesn't want to part with him yet. Oh, I'm sure, Melena. I am so sure. No, there's just one app for Whatnot. I have so many painted holiday ceramics. Oh, Denise, that'd be great. I am always searching Halloween and Christmas because Zach's a big Halloween person. And some of those people have some really cool, like, vintage Halloween decor. Granted, I haven't, bid on any of them, but I watch, I'm a silent watcher sometimes just to see. But Christmas for sure is a big popular category. That's so fun. You go, girl. Look at you. You can be making some money. That is so cool. I would love to see your stuff. Okay, so as you can see, I'm fuzzing this a couple of times. Probably more than a couple. And I'm going to make the top black. The black is going to be the top. Okay, and what we're going to have to do, so this is going to repeat. The pattern is going to repeat. I'm actually going to use the bottom of the transfer and the edge of the transfer to help line it up. Because there is a border. See that thick border on all edges of this transfer. So I'm going to line up that border over here. And there's a border at the bottom, so I'm going to line that up. And that's what I'm going to use to keep myself in check. Let's hope. Okay. All right. La-ti-da. I'm actually going to go over it just a tad. Now that I think about it. Okay. Ready? I don't want to get any on the white. So I'm not going to go over the border on this part, but I am on the edge. Okay, y'all got that? Great. All right, so now we're going to press it down. I have an air bubble, so I'm going to lift it up, lay it down, make sure that all of those air bubbles are out. And then be mindful of this right here. Do not go over that. Do not go over that. Do not go over that. I could take a piece of tape if I wanted to, lay it down. But we're going to see what happens. Okay. All right, let's grab our shimmer shadow. I had a major upset with my daughter-in-law, so I moved. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, maybe that would be great for y'all. For you to do. All right, here we go. Shimmer shadow. Let me give it just a quick stir. Oh, no. Get off there. Is our shimmer black. Okay. It's a great, in my opinion, staple color to have. Any black and whites, in my opinion. Any, like, the tone. Like, I like to have the neutrals as a staple. Like the white, the black, the grays, the creams, like the vanilla, the dune, the camel. And then, of course, have colors based on whatever season you're doing. Shimmer time, that's right. Hi, Kathleen. All right, I'm going to turn this around. Since the transfer's hanging off like the top, it's going to be easier for me to... It's more comfortable for me to do it this way. Let's just say that. Okay, so you just want to make sure that you go all the way to the edge on both the top and the side. And then we're going to grab more. Wonder what Shimmer Frost would look like. You know, I don't know. I think, so our Shimmer Frost is definitely, it's like, what is the word I'm looking for? Muted down. It's not as like in your face, like bright white. Okay. But I think it would be pretty for sure. All right, here I am over here on the edge. Focus. Don't lose the edge. Okay, so just to be safe, I'm going to go all the way down there. Pick up all of my excess over here. I have quite a bit. Then we're going to have to clean this transfer. Oh boy. That's going to be really fun. Because I got to use it again. I don't have a sink in here. All right, let's see what this looks like. I'm gonna lift it up and I'm gonna lay it over here. Hold on 1 second. Let me lay it down and then we're gonna rearrange our stuff because we have like, I don't even know, 1.5 inches over here on the side that we have to still do. But something different. Like I said, I've never done this before. We'll see. If you don't like it, that's fine. I'm not going to be mad at you, okay? All right, I'm going to spray this, and I'm going to grab a wipe, okay? Hi, Jennifer. Shimmer Frost kind of takes on the bottom color, I think. Yeah, I would agree with you on that, Miss Deborah. I need to remember to put Dune in my next chalk order. Yes, Dune, I think, is a must-have. For sure. Wonder, okay, got that comment. Hi, Missy. What you doing, girl? All right. So let me just get all of this shimmer off of this transfer. Now, this is on the non-sticky side, okay? I do not recommend you using wipes on the sticky side. Spray it again. And then we're going to take our board eraser. And that is this right here. Okay, it's this circle white thing. Hi, Linda. I know, girl, isn't it cool? And this is going to help remove the rest of that paste from the screen so that we can use this transfer over and over. That is the purpose of these. Like, y'all, go craft with it, but you need to take care of it so that you can use it over and over again. Otherwise, it's on you, Ricky Bobby, because you didn't do it. Right? Okay, so now we're going to flip it around, or flip it the other direction. We're going to flip it over, is what I'm trying to say. And then we're going to do the exact same thing that you just saw me do without, but we're not doing the wipe. The color is off. The Dune? Is that what you mean? Oh, don't do that. Now we're taking the paste off the back. Okay. Then we're going to use a paper towel and get the water off. Interesting. I don't know. Dune is off. Interesting. So it is, Missy. However, if you use the whole wipe method, try that. Bet you'd be surprised. All right, so this is just cleaning off the excess water that we have right on there. And then we're going to use this again. Okay, so I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to get out my fuzzing cloth. And we're going to have to use just a little bit over here on the left, I think. Because we didn't have much that didn't get done. Like 1.5 inches, I think. Ooh, that's super sticky. Once I cleaned it. Okay. So we have to dry this in order to do this section right here. Okay. Takes a little bit longer to dry. Very different. I will say that. Hi, Suzanne. You would, Deborah? You'd put shimmer on everything? That was funny. Zach would too. Okay, that's good news. It's almost dry. These little ghosts are so cute. All right. Woohoo! Here we go. Good, Kim. I'm so glad. Deb, you put shimmer and wild lime. Let's be real, okay? Hi, Mickey. All right, so we're going to have to bump this up on this edge. So I want to make sure that this is fuzzed. I don't really care about anything else. I just want this side right here. And this is a repeatable pattern. So it's going to line up like your tombstones are going to line up so they will be complete. Your pumpkin, you know, your bat's wing, so on and so forth. It helps that we have amazing shimmer colors. Yes, Deborah, it sure does. All right, let's see how easy this is going to be. So remember, our black is on top. So I'm going to scoot this way over here. And I'm going to use the light. Wait, that needs to go up more. Yeah, because I started at the bottom. Started from the bottom now, Mia. All right, so I got that lined up. I've got the tombstone lined up. Let me see, let me see. Bat's wing. All right, I think we're good, y'all. Okay, so we're just gonna do that section right there. You were, Missy? That one's on my playlist. See, we're meant to be. All right. Now we're gonna take our paste and drag it over just that area, okay? Let's see, did we complete the pie? Yes, we did. Hot dog. We have the other half of the pumpkin. I know it's really hard to see, but it's there. Looks great. All right, let's clean this, and then we're going to add the bottom. Let's go ahead and take the paste off of that. I think we're done with the shadow tonight. Thanks. Mom got one of your random completed boxes that I'm having in. I know, I love that. Thanks, Jen, for displaying that. And thanks, Deb, for Jen's gift. Y'all are my people. So what is this nutrition club? Is it like where you sell products? Isn't that cool, Deborah? It's like a happy feeling, right? You get that sense of joy whenever you do something that I've never done that. So Shimmer Pumpkin. Yes, Dana, I know. That was a great color. Zach loved that color. Okay, so I'm going to clean this just because you guys know I like to clean as I go if I can. Some of our transfers are just so big, I do have to take them to the sink. But I'm going to fold it where the sticky side is facing out. And grab my backer sheet. Just like so. Oh, don't do that. Don't put it sticky side down. Put it sticky side up, and then I'm going to show you how you put your backer on. Okay? So, it goes on the crafting list, yes. I know, Michelle, her painting is just amazing. Okay, so I did it the wrong way. We want to do white side to sticky side, and then you have your yellow side. So let me do this. All right, here we go. Make this straight. Line up your corners. Line up your edges. Hold it down. And just let it fall in place. Okay? Easy peasy. Now, we can use this again. Isn't that cool? I just think that's so cool. All right, I don't know where that's gonna go for the time being. All right, let's bring this back, and now we've already waxed this bottom portion. I am gonna make sure that this is dry over here, and now we're gonna put the words down at the bottom, okay? I do the trick with my cover for Cricut mat. Oh, that's smart. We're with Herbalife and sell natural healthy products. Shakes, teas, coffee, green drinks. Like those avocado drinks. I mean, good for you, girl. You go, girl. Those green drinks, I just don't know. I'd be doing this. You know that, don't y'all ever do that when you don't want to taste something? You hold your nose so you can't taste it. I mean, I don't do it anymore. No. All right, so this is pretty much dry. Now we're going to grab the bottom portion of our skeleton transfer. What is the name of this, y'all? Inside My Bones. Okay. Then we're going to grab our fuzzing cloth, and we're going to use regular black velvet for this portion. Okay. Amy, you do that with sushi? Heck no, I don't even put that in my mouth. They taste like Kool-Aid without the sugar. Interesting. Is the scarecrow face you have in the background transfer available? Cindy, that is a wood cutout. We did use a transfer on the hat, but everything else was hand painted and we glued it together. So if you would like it, it's on Etsy. You can type in the word bones and go check your messenger, and there is a link for our Etsy shop. Are you new to our page? That's what I do when I smell yogurt. Really? You don't like yogurt? I don't really eat yogurt either, so I can't really judge you. Not that I would judge you, but. Okay, so I'm going to put this a little higher than center because we have the outside, that frame, right? That's going to go along the edge. So, let me see. Hi, Betsy. Okay, so we're going to do it right here. Make sure that you don't have any air bubbles. Press it down. And we're going to do straight black velvet. Let me put this away. You do that with hummus. Now, I don't mind hummus. But I don't really buy it. But it doesn't bother me. I'm almost out of black paste. What are we going to do? I think I have some more. All right, so this is regular matte paste, okay? So our paste is chalk. It is kid-friendly. It's water-soluble. I mean, you can wash the paste. Like if you were to get it on your shirt, you could wash it out. It's going to come off. It's just a lot of fun. So instead of me painting all of this freehand, I can take a design, put it on a surface, pick a color, grab my squeegee. Isn't that funny? Isn't that a funny name? Squeegee. And press that color I chose through that silk screen, and it's going to give you nice, crisp lines. And it's not a one and done transfer. So like last year, I put this on a round, and I think Zach put it on a t-shirt. So here we are using again a year later, because we took care of it, right? We cleaned it, stored it nicely, and I've got this feeling inside my bones that you should try this if you've never ever tried this, okay? So that's what we have so far, but we're not done. We got to add something up here. You just wait. All right, let's grab our cleaning mat, and I'm going to spray water on this. And we are going to pick a wipe and do that, okay? Aw, Jen, thanks, girl. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Did Cindy? Yes, Cindy, yes. Cindy's new, y'all. Cindy is new. We have a new follower here. Are you scratching the back side of the board? Probably, Deb. You know, why are you going to call me out like that? No, it's funny because whenever I put it down the first time like that, I was like, well, I should probably put something down underneath it. It might be okay. I tell you guys to not do what I do, but there you have it. Hi, Deborah. Judy, make sure you send our page a message with your, if you would like, email and mailing address. We'll send you some happy mail. Yes, this show is better than any sitcom. Girl, some days. All right, so I will tell you right now, the black velvet chalk paste can be messy. messy. So if you don't like a mess, like on a craft table, I recommend you take this to your sink and you wash it. Like, grab your little board eraser, take it to the sink, and have fun, okay? Because it can be messy. But it's okay because it is washable. Like, it's going to come off your hands. Your hands aren't stained for life, right? Just maybe for the time frame that you're doing your project. But it's okay. It's not going to be the end of the world, and you're definitely not going to lose sleep over it. All right? You're just going to sit on your butt in the chair. You're going to craft and make pretty things. Oh, Lord. No, thank you. Hi, Noreen. How are you? Okay, here we go. Backside never has the same amount of paste as the front. The front always has the most. Backside does have some, but not near as much, okay? So just be aware of that. The backside is my favorite side to clean. Right? I'm sure it's everybody else's favorite side. And as I mentioned several times, I like to clean as I go so that when I am done here with my tutorial, I can close up shop and go, I don't know, tend to the boys or go do whatever I need to do. I never leave transfers sitting with paste on them for a long period of time. See how messy this is? It's fine. But just know it's temporary, okay? All right, so there is that. We still have to use our top transfer. We're done with our black velvet, so let me just close this up. We still need our white. Let me add some water. Look at everybody welcoming Cindy. Cindy, see, you're loved here. All right, so let's dry this. First of all, look at this. See the top? Let's dry it. Just to be sure. Now, I'm going to ask you something. If we're going to apply the skeletons to the top, what should be our next step? Noreen's been here since the beginning. I'm fine, thank you. I've enjoyed watching you and Zach. Noreen, you're a lifer, right? I must have OCD as I spray the same amount on both sides of a transfer. That's okay, Michelle. Sometimes I do too. So you're wasting the water. Did you get a water notice from because they read your meter and your water was sky high because you're using too much water on the back? Yes, clean as you go is great advice. Yes. Isn't it just, it's so much better. Like, I'm a firm believer that I will be way more productive in my space if it is, like, clean. Like, not like, yeah, y'all, I have paste on the floor in the carpet. Like, we gotta get hardwood floors in here. When I say clean, like, you don't have transfers with paste on it. You don't have squeegees laying around everywhere. Like, there's some disorganization right here in this 4, 8, 12, 16 cube shelf, but it's not terrible. Like, everywhere has a home. Like, I can tell you in that stack of papers over there what page number 5, 25, and 52 is in that stack of papers. Y'all like that too? Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to tell you about this. Paste is raised, right? Like, it's not 100% flat if you run your finger over it. So, I am going to wax this. And I'm actually going to be very careful because it is raised that might create an air bubble. Therefore, when you apply your transfer and you apply your paste after that, it may cause it to bleed. I don't know. I typically don't do this over shimmer much. I do it over like our matte paste, but over shimmer, not so much. So we're going to see. We're going to learn together. I have organized chaos, Lisa. 100% facts. Okay, so I'm going to go over it with wax right here. And I'm actually going to turn my applicator over and buff it out. Okay. I know. No, so glow in the dark paste is no longer available. Like we got rid of that a while ago and we brought out the ink. But I did think about that. Okay, because we already waxed the entire thing before we laid down the shimmer shadow, what I was worried about is if we're going to have a shinier side over here than we are over here. But honestly, because we already did it once, I think we're going to be okay. All right, here we go. I have a friend that watches and others, and she always says she thinks Dana would be having a stroke if she saw how people don't take care of their transfers. Yes, that's so true. Yeah, glow-in-the-dark paste you can no longer purchase. I mean, I have like half of a jar back here that's mine, but I did think about using it. I'm like, nah. All right, so I'm going to use just these 3 right here. Maybe. So it says, hey, boo, if you've got it, haunt it. Like, get it if you got it, flaunt it, like thick thighs. This is a shirt in our website if you missed the very beginning. All of our shirts are 10% off through August 31st, 2024. All right, so I think we're good there. Let's see. I mean, this guy right here, I don't know what he's doing. Like I said, we have the bone, or we have the skeleton and the piece for the words up here on Etsy, and they sell like every day. They're very popular. They're called Skeleton Crew on Etsy, in case you need to go grab some. But if you want the transfer I'm using and all the other products, just comment bones. And I will send you a message. So I'm not sure. Should we do the whole thing? Should we do the whole thing? Or just do the 4 skeletons over here? What do y'all think? Let's see. Let's kind of smooth this out. There are some air bubbles. Whole thing. Okay. Zach says yes. Everybody says yes. All right. Okay, but wait. Okay. Should we do the words? Yes words, no words. Put yes words or no words, because I asked you 2 questions back to back and everyone's probably confused. Because that's what I do for a living. I like to confuse people. Not on purpose. By accident. All right, so I just want to make sure this skeleton right here is like, oh, I think these are funny. Okay, hold on. Yes words. We have a lot of yes words. Okay, it looks like it's the entire thing. So, who did that? There we go. Okay. So I'm going to do all in white. Okay, I want to make it pop. Pop, pop, pop. All right, I'm going to start over here. And then we're going to peel this side up and just see what it looks like before we move on to this side. So this is bright white. There's no shimmer. Bright white is just matte white paste. Okay, we do have an option for like a shimmer white. It's called Shimmer Frost. Okay. So just pick up whatever you need. And like I said earlier, if you want to become a Perks member, First of all, you get 30% off all the products. And this month in August, you only have a couple more days to do it. You can join for half off. And this transfer I'm using right here, if you're a Perks member, is 75% off, along with a lot of other retired Halloween stuff they brought back. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's 4 skeletons right there. Do the rest. I'm trying to cover this up. I don't know, y'all. I feel like this does not belong. Hi, Angel. Okay, let me show you. Right there. I know, Zach. That's not the answer you're supposed to give me. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm trying to get y'all to talk me out of it. Okay? I wonder if we could get... Oh, don't touch it. I wonder if we could get 2 more. I just touched him. Like this guy and this guy, like right here. You gonna try that? Hold on, I just made a mess. Please hold. We have a tragedy right here in aisle 9. Okay, let me just do this. You want me to do the leg kick? Okay, maybe I can move him down. Okay, I'll do the leg kick. Woo! The thick thigh kick. It's the thick thigh kick. Zach, what did you call him? Something George? Okay, so let me see here. Is this dry? Oh no, that is not dry. Don't do that. Hold on, please hold. We need your weight. Oh, this is so cute. George, yeah. What did he say? You need leg kick George on there. Georgie Porgy. Okay, I think we're good. So what I'm going to do is lay down the backer sheet. Maybe. I don't know. Hold on. Let me get myself together here. Just a second. Okay. That's stupid. Just do it. All right, let's put George right here. Okay, and so that guy's hand's right there. Okay, I think that's good. Press it down. Y'all, this is like... Hold up the transfer over here because I don't want to lay it down because there's paste on the backside. Okay? And I don't want it to get on top of what I already did. All right? All I keep thinking about is leg kick George. Leg kick George. Okay, I gotta clean this. Clean as you go. Do what I do. All right. So this is bright white and kind of makes a mess, but not near as much as the black velvet does. And the longer you let it sit there, I personally think the harder it is to get off. Because you really don't want to soak these transfers in water. Because, I don't know, just don't do that, okay? Thanks. All right, so I'm going to take the rest of this off with a paper towel. Like white sometimes, no matter what you do, it feels like it never comes off, like, because you're just smearing it with your board eraser. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna flip it over. And this mat right here, y'all, you can wash it, like wash it and dry it. Throw it in with some towels. Sorry, terrible noise, I know. But comment the word bones, check out all of our information. It's just, you know, you gotta read it. There's different links for you. It's a lot of fun. We'll check it out. And then we're going to make sure that George is dry. Leg kick George. All right, so this is now clean. So it's going to go on this one, right back in its home. Like so. Line it up. Wipe off all the water. You want to make sure that it's flat, y'all. It's going to store easier that way, and it's better for the transfer, I think. And there is the skeletons. Okay, so let me grab our board. I'll grab the frame. Let me move this over here. We didn't end up using our tape again, which is great. Look, see? Clean as you go. How do you like me now? Everything has a home. Everything has a home. Including your wax applicator, your wipes, water. Comes over here. Y'all ready? Let's make sure he's dry. This is what's on the back. Doesn't look scratched, Miss Deb. Thank goodness, right? You want to make sure this is dry before you slide it into your frame. Okay, that's called the outside the box frame. Comes with the wood grain. White side flipped over is the brown side. And we also sell inserts that are our boutique reusable chalkboard surfaces. So really you only need to buy the frame once and then just purchase the inserts. These frames are amazing. I absolutely love them. All right, let me scoot up so I can reach y'all. Oh, he did. Well, your son's awesome. You have some great kids, Miss Deb. We added the leg kick George to the top. All right, hold on. Let me see. How do I want to do this? All right, I'm going to turn this way so that I can place this one up and down. Because if I had it like this, it would fall out, right? So I can lay this here, but then I can turn this around. Look at this. So stinking cute. And then we have the shimmer on the top with a pattern. You've got your skeleton transfer. This one, the skeleton's 75% off your Perks member. But I just think it's so fun, y'all. Halloween decor is so fun. Just a lot of fun. My kids love it. So, y'all have a great night. We'll see you next time, okay? Bye, friends.